You're either fighting to catch up or you're fighting to keep the lead. It's the fight that matters. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're new here, my name is Steve and I talk about my experience with ADHD. If you've been following me, you probably know that I haven't been around much this year, and you probably also know why. If you haven't been following me, you just found my channel, you can go back a couple of videos and figure out why I haven't been around. And a couple of admin things, obviously I'm back, I got future videos, so please stay tuned. And if you kind of realize I'm not in my normal space because, you know, I kind of found a little corner of a different place to kind of make my studio. All right, over this last year, I've definitely been thinking about my kids, my late wife, all that type of stuff. And I realized as coaching my kids, I used to have this quote that I came up with so that the kids would stop worrying about the score and just worry about making a play on the field. And that quote is, you're either fighting to catch up or you're fighting to keep the lead, but it's the fight that matters, so just go out and fight. And I didn't expect me or my kids, to be perfectly honest, to actually live it. But then I started realizing, you know, everybody, doesn't matter if you have ADHD or not, everybody is either fighting to catch up or they're fighting to keep the lead. Fighting to get the kids where they need to be, get the kids' homework done, to get to work on time, to get that task done, to get the project done, fighting for promotions. We're always fighting. For ADHD, it just seems like we're fighting to catch up all the time. And then we happen to keep on fighting because we have to fight even harder to stay on top of things because we don't feel like we're on top of things. We're always behind, so we're just gonna keep on fighting. But then the point of this whole thing is, what's the point of fighting? Why is it the fight that matters? And obviously it takes a tragedy to kind of open my eyes, which kind of sucks, obviously, but I realized the fight is kind of like what's coming up in a few weeks, Mother's Day. You're fighting to catch up, you're fighting to keep the lead, but you're fighting to spend time with your family, to spend time with your kids, your significant others, your friends, all that type of stuff. The problem with ADHD is we tend to fight so much that we can't, in some ways, slow down and actually enjoy the moment. And even if we do slow down and enjoy the moment, we're constantly thinking about that appointment we forgot to make or that appointment we missed. Or we're thinking about the task at work that we're supposed to be doing and, you know, we ran out of time because of time blindness and we didn't get it done today, all that type of stuff. We're constantly thinking of these things, and so it's hard for us to slow our brains down. But I think that's where the direction of this channel is gonna go. The question is what you're fighting at the moment, does that matter? Is there something more important? If you're working late on a project that your boss wants done today, and your kids are at a baseball game, a volleyball game, or any other activity, which one matters the most? Keep on fighting, but at the same time, slow down and enjoy life. Everybody in life is fighting to catch up or fighting to keep the lead. But it's not just a fight that matters, it's why it matters. So the why might be different for you. It might be to get that promotion. It might be to be financially set. It might be family, friends, and all that other stuff. Only you can answer that question. But once you do, you'll know what you're fighting for. And it won't feel too much as fighting to catch up anymore. And that's what I've kind of experienced over this last year. Not saying that's gonna last, just saying that that's what it kind of feels like, because now I definitely have a reason to slow down and just enjoy. So whether you're fighting to catch up or fighting to keep the lead, figure out why you're fighting. And it kind of makes that fight just a tad bit easier. All right, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you did, hit the like button. It definitely helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next video.